morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, wherever you're at. I just want to share a devotional with you guys from John chapter 4, and I want to go over the woman of Samaria. And I have 3 points. My first one that I want to share with you guys today is the fact that Jesus had to go through Samaria. And if you guys didn't know, back then Jews didn't go through Samaria when they traveled because they looked down on Samaritans from what they did in the past. And I think it's actually cool that Jesus went through there. It paints a picture of like Jesus will go through the wilderness to find you and to pick you up. No matter how much baggage you have, he will go and find you, and that just spoke so much to me. And the second point is that Jesus asks the Samaritan woman for a drink, and she kind of responds to like, why are you, a Jew, asking me, a Samaritan, for a drink? Like, I am not worthy for you. And I feel like a lot of the times us as Christians think that way sometimes. We're like, Jesus, I just did this sin, I just did that, I just did that. Like, why do you still want to talk to me? Like, why do you still love me? Like, why do you still want to give me grace? And those are complete lies of the enemy, and we just need to start believing that Jesus actually loves us. And when he sees us as his children, and he cherishes us so much. And I just want to leave you guys encouraged to actually believe what the Lord has to say about us, and to continue to read your words so you know the truth. And the third point, I actually have a couple verses. In verse 13 and 14, Jesus said to her, "Everyone who drinks of this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. The water that I will give him will become in him a spring of water welling up to eternal life." And what I got out of that is that if you drink, it's like living for the world and living for God. If you drink the water from the well, which is like from the world, it will never sustain you. If you're trying to find love and acceptance and joy and relationship in the world, you know, you might experience it for a little while and it might feel good, but it will never sustain you because it was never meant to. But if you start consuming the water from the living God, he will fulfill every part of your heart and give you the desires of your heart, as long as you follow him and as long as you live for him. And I just want to encourage you guys today to continue to pursue for God and not for the world, and to just let go of things that are hindering you from having a relationship with God, because living for God is the best thing that you'll ever do. But I hope you guys are left encouraged. Thank you for watching.